The latest variant of coronavirus was first reported to the World Health Organization from South Africa on 24th November 2021. Within a month, Omicron had spread to 108 countries, and the rate of infection was found to be exponentially higher than the earlier variants of COVID. The countries that were badly affected in the initial stages included UK, Netherlands, USA, but the infection spread very rapidly among countries, especially in the Western Europe. By beginning of January 2022, USA reported 1 million cases in a single day, and European Union also achieved the dubious distinction quickly thereafter. Coupled with a fairly high level of vaccinations and a general immunity in the population because of prior infections, many experts believe there will be fewer Omicron patients hospitalized and there will be fewer deaths. In this regard, it is worthwhile to carefully evaluate certain lifestyle factors that have impinged on the progression of the deadly coronavirus. And let us understand how adoption of certain practices can make a world of difference. It has been reported that the occurrence of cardiovascular diseases, metabolic diseases, neurodegenerative diseases, and cancer in Indian adults was indeed 4.4 times less than the same age group in the USA. The whole world realized that food plays a major role in disease prevention only in the 20th century, probably more towards the end of 20th century. But ancient India seems to have realized the importance of food in health and wellness several centuries, even millennia ago. Native Indian food systems had already discovered that turmeric, asafoetida, and garlic have antimicrobial properties. Fenugreek, garlic, onion have anti-diabetic properties. Garlic, onion, fenugreek, turmeric, and chili pepper have cholesterol-lowering properties. Turmeric, garlic, onion, and fenugreek have anti-lithogenic properties. Turmeric, garlic, and ginger have anti-cancer properties. Clove, garlic, onion, and chili pepper have antioxidant properties. Chili pepper, garlic, and turmeric have anti-inflammatory properties. The functional ingredients in food play a key role in imparting beneficial psychological effects for improved health. The traditional Indian food is functional as it contains high amounts of dietary fiber, whole grains and vegetables, antioxidants, spices, fruits and vegetables, and probiotics, curds and fermented batter products, together constituting what can be called a primarily vegetarian healthy diet. Due to the chemical diversification of the ingredients, these Indian traditional foods exhibit synergistic nutritional effect. The health benefit thus derived may range from ensuring normal physiological functions in the body, such as improving gastrointestinal health, enhancing the immune system, weight management, providing better skeletal health, reduction of blood cholesterol, decreasing oxidative stress, minimizing the risk of cardiovascular and neurodegenerative diseases, and also prevention of diabetes. Exercising helps to boost our metabolism, and if we choose the right kind of exercise, it can also raise immunity and strength to your respiratory system. As COVID 19 is an infection of the upper respiratory system, it is crucial to strengthen the muscles of your lungs to cut down the risk of infection, and yoga is extremely beneficial in this regard. The ancient form of physical activity, yoga, has been validated by science for its varied health benefits and now has been adopted in almost all major countries of the world. The UN declared June 21st as International Yoga Day, recognizing the importance of this ancient Indian system of physical, mental, and spiritual well being. Performing some easy yoga asanas pre and post infection can help to improve the immune system and strengthen the muscles of the lungs. Here are some easy exercises that one can do daily. Child's pose or balasana or shashankasana. The simple relaxing asana releases tension from your lower back, reduces stress and fatigue, elevates mood and rejuvenates your mind. It works perfectly in boosting your immunity. Step 1. Kneel on the ground with your toes together and knees slightly apart from each other. Place both your hands on your thighs. Step 2. exhale and lower your torso forward. Your belly should be resting on your thighs and your head should touch the mat between your knees. Step 3. Stretch your hands in front of you to touch the mat. Step 4. Pause, inhale, and then come back to the starting position. Dhanurasana or bow pose. Dhanurasana improves the flow of blood in the body that helps to boost immunity. This exercise puts pressure on the digestive tract that helps to digest food easily. Step 1. Lie down on your stomach with your feet hip width apart and arms by your side. Step 2. Now bend your knees upwards and take your heel towards your butt. Hold the ankles of both legs with your hands. Step 3. Inhale and lift your chest and legs off the ground. Keeping your face straight, pull your legs as much as you can. Your body should be tight like a bow. Step 4. Pause for 4-5 breaths and then come back to the starting position. Bhujangasana or cobra pose. Bhujangasana opens your lungs, strengthens your spine and increases your energy. It can help to improve digestion and relieve the pressure on your liver, thereby reducing the load on your immune system. Step 1. Lie on your stomach with your feet close to each other and hands stretched overhead. Step 2. Join both your legs and rest your forehead on the ground. Step 3. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, palms resting by the side of your chest, keeping your elbows close to the body. Step 4. Inhale and gently lift the upper half of your body. Step 5. Exhale and pause in this pose for 4-5 seconds before coming back to the normal pose. Seated forward bend or Paschimottanasana. Paschimottanasana improves digestion, provides relief from nasal congestion, and reduces anxiety. It also helps to keep the brain calm and reduces symptoms of post-COVID mental issues. Step 1. Sit down on the ground with your legs stretched in front of you and your hands resting by your side. Step 2. Take a deep breath and draw your spine up long. Stretch your hands towards the ceiling. Step 3. Exhale, bend forward to touch your toes with your hands. Step 4. Your belly should be resting on your thighs and your nose should touch your knees. Step 5. Stay in the position for 4-5 seconds and then go back from where you started. Virabhadrasana, warrior pose. To get into this pose, you are required to be focused and use a lot of strength. And as your body strives to achieve it, it becomes both flexible and immune. This asana opens your chest and helps you breathe better. Step 1. Exhale and take a large step to your left, 2 to 3 feet away from your right foot. Step 2. Now turn your left toes outwards and bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. Turn your right feet inwards by about 15 degrees. The heel of your right foot should be aligned to the center of the left foot. Lift both your arms sideways. Bring it to the level of your shoulders. Turn your head to your left and gently push your pelvis down as much as you can. Shavasana, corpse pose. Shavasana is the easiest and relaxing asana, your go-to asana. This exercise helps you breathe better and calm your mind. Step 1. Lie down comfortably on your back with your hands and legs stretched. Step 2. Close your eyes and inhale slowly through your nostrils. Step 3. Exhale and think that the body is relaxed. Step 4. Stay in this pose for 10 minutes. Let us now look at the amazing benefits of ancient Vedic chanting that has been the bedrock of Indian culture for many millennia. Vedic mantra is a combination of sound, breath, and rhythm that helps you channelize your energy. The mantras have both psychological and physiological effects on your body. Chanting certain mantras puts pressure on tongue, vocal cords, lips, palate, and other connecting points of the body. The vibration from the mantra stimulates a gland called hypothalamus. It is responsible for the regulation of many body functions, including immunity and some happy hormones. The happier you are, the stronger your immunity. Maha Mrityunjaya mantra is also known as the Trayambaka mantra. In fact, Maha Mrityunjaya mantra is a verse from the Rig Veda. It bestows longevity, wards off calamities, and prevents untimely death. It also removes fears and heals holistically.
Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
Dhanvantri mantra for healing and chanting this daily can provide a strong cover of protection against all illnesses. Its power of divine healing can increase energy level, improve vitality, and provide robust health.
नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वन्त्रये अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्रीमहाविष्णवे नमः.
As Swami Vivekananda said, throw away all weakness. Tell your body that it is strong. Tell your mind that it is strong. And have unbounded faith and hope in yourself. Is in you. Even the poison of a snake is powerless if you can firmly deny it.